Hey guys, welcome to another Anon Gremlin video, and today you may realise, look, all my characters are gone. This is not because I deleted my account or anything, it's the fact that I've moved over to PS4. I've got my proper retail version of the game and I'm no longer using the 10 hours of EA Access trial. And that means I've decided to pump more credits into the game because this is my actual official version of the game. And those credits that I put into the Xbox One version, I didn't want to put too many and open too many packs because I wouldn't be using that account. So let's basically open some packs. I'm going to be doing a live recording, so I'm not going to be like editing in my voice with game clips over the top this time. I'm going to try and do this all in one go because I think that's more a genuine experience. That's bullshit. Basically, I cannot be bothered to edit the video and put in a secondary commentary of me commentating over me opening packs. So here we go. Let's start off with the reward packs. We get to do it again because this is on PS4, not Xbox One. So let's see what we get in our basic pack. Communicating with server. We got our human female engineer 2. Very good. Uncommon stuff here. And then obviously we're just going to get a load of points here. Nothing too special there, nothing too glamorous. This is the good one, the Mass Effect 3 loyalty pack. Let's see what we get here. And straight away we've got a rare. We've got our Angar Insurgent again. I had the Angar Insurgent unlocked on my Xbox One playthrough, so that's good. We've got that character back. Then we are just getting all these basic supplies. No Matic in here. In my Matic tutorial, if you've watched it, I said I thought the Matic came with every Mass Effect 3 loyalty pack, and it doesn't look like that is the case, as I have not packed one there. So there we go. Onto this pack here. Just loads of bog standard supplies, nothing too good there. Nice that we've got 2 revive packs though, they always come in handy. And here's what I get for doing the tutorial. Human soldier upgraded to level 2 now. Charger 1 pistol and AR stocks. That's cool, but let's go into what you're all here for, the premium packs. So let's do these with 300 Andromeda points each. We should be able to open 6 of these and then a rare pack. So straight away we've got the Vanquisher 1 sniper rifle. I did pack this as well in my Xbox One playthrough, so it's nice to have that gun back. I did enjoy reviewing it and playing with it, so that is great. First one, and then we've got another rare. We've got the Shadow 1 sniper rifle. This should be interesting. I haven't got this gun before, so I'll be able to pump a review out for that. That's something I look forward to doing. Let's just flip the card and read about that. Remnant particle technology is the cornerstone of the Shadow's design. Through the Andromeda initiative is responsible for the rest. This scoped rifle fires a continuous beam with pinpoint precision, only stopping if it overheats. As with all reverse engineered Remnant tech, the Shadow should be considered experimental. Very nice. That looks like a good gun. I'll get out a review for that, or I'll let you choose which reviews I do. If you say what you want me to review from this pack opening, I will make sure to make those a priority. So on to our second premium pack. We've got some AR barrels there. Nothing too great. The Viper 2 uncommon sniper rifle, again not great. Seems like we're just getting loads of sniper rifles today. We got the Aishirari 1 level 1. Again, that'd be a nice gun to review. I have enjoyed playing with sniper rifles so far on Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer, so the more we get, the better, I guess. This will be a all sniper rifle review channel soon. So this heavy Angaran sniper rifle uses an entire thermal clip with each shot. Slow to reload, but it strikes with massive force. The Aishirari's name translates as goodbye, and the weapon has few rivals when it comes to raw power. The Angara take understandable pride in its effectiveness. This will be an interesting gun to use then, to see if its low reload speed is worth it for an extremely high power. So I look forward to doing that. I look forward to reviewing that gun actually, just because it is a little bit different to what we've seen before, with the fact it removes 1 clip with each shot and does a high amount of damage. On to our next pack, we have unlocked pistol barrels, exactly what I wanted. Anything else? 1 XP enhancer, decent. The Sidewinder pistol again, as you saw, I unlocked this on Xbox One. There's a review out for this gun already on my channel, so make sure to check that out. Nothing too amazing in that pack then, apart from this Sidewinder. It's nice to get it back, I guess. It was quite nice to use and does pack a powerful punch. Just needed better mag size if I recall from my review, so maybe I'll upgrade it to have a better mag size. So we get into this, we've got a rare weapon. We haven't got any ultra rares yet, but we've got these shotgun barrels. Pistol rail amp, a revive pack. What's this? We got the M25 Hornet. I'll make sure to do a review for this one as well then. To flip the card, the M25 Hornet is a heavy submachine gun that fires 3-round bursts. Originally created in the Milky Way by the paramilitary group Cerberus, the Andromeda Initiative Hornet stockpile was seized from a Cerberus base by the Systems Alliance. This brought up the initiative as a semi-legal auction. So, looks like I've got a semi-legal gun here, so that'll be nice and interesting to review. So that comes under a pistol. It's obviously going to be rapid fire, and I want to see how its rate of fire and damage is in multiplayer. And then there we just got +1 ray lamp. So nothing too special there. Getting into the last 3 of our premium packs. Communicating with servers. We still haven't got anything ultra rare, but we've got this uncommon Zalkin 1 assault rifle. Let's read the description of that. Very interesting design on it. So let's flip the card. The Ket Zalkin rifle is a mainstay among Ket forces. The semi-automatic weapon can be overcharged to release its standard phasma surrounding projectiles in a 3-round burst at increased power, a feature which has earned the weapon its name, roughly translated as 3 stars. That's okay. That's a decent gun. Again, I look forward to reviewing that. Very interesting looking, and it is a new weapon that we haven't seen before in Mass Effect multiplayer. It wasn't in Mass Effect 3. And then we unlock this rare character, the Turian Havoc Trooper. That's nice to see, a new character that I haven't got yet. Something that we haven't seen yet in this pack opening. So let's flip his card and read all about him. So of course he is a rare class propulsion expert that specialises in aerial combat. The Turian Havoc Trooper is a bit more boisterous than the average Turian soldier. I thought they all were. They're a species of war. She's very good at what she does and enjoys it just a little too much to be cold and professional about it. There's me assuming his gender. I thought it was a he. It turns out it's a she. But we're in 2016. No, we're in 2017 now, sorry, so I shouldn't be assuming genders. That's something to take away from this video. And then we get on to another rare weapon. We've got this Scorpion 1 pistol. Let's flip the card and read all about it. It's a mini grenade launcher with adhesive explosive that stick to walls and detonate after a short countdown. In the Milky Way, the Scorpion was issued by the Solarian Special Task Group, so small units could contain large enemy forces. The initiative produced and modified a small number of the weapons. Again, that'll be interesting to look at. Very unique in the sense that it fires grenades and it is a pistol, so I look forward to looking into that. And then finally on to our second to last premium pack. Let's open it. Let's hope that we can get a ultra rare. I'm not looking too hopeful though. Looks like we've just got supplies here and 2 rare things at the end. So one of the rare things is a sniper rifle mod. The SR barrel. Wow, definitely what I wanted. And then we've unlocked this rare Sandstorm, something else I haven't unlocked, so again it'll be nice to review. It's this Sandstorm assault rifle. Let's flip its card. A highly accurate rifle. The Sandstorm was developed by exiles from the Nexus after their arrival in Helios. The design of the semi-automatic weapon has been streamlined and appears to adapt to certain non-initiative technologies. That would be a nice gun to look into. I'm saying this about every gun, aren't I, really? But it's nice to get new guns I haven't already got in on my other account, just to be able to pump out those reviews to you, but also experiment myself and see what I enjoy and don't like. I'd like to see its damage. We'll look into the stats in a minute. But I'd like to see its damage and whether it's got high damage, considering it's got quite high accuracy. If we have those two things combined, it could be an extremely effective assault rifle. So on to our last premium pack. Communicating with server. Doubt we're going to get a very rare weapon. We've got 1 character respec. That would be useful because I'm very shit at specking out my characters. We got the SR barrel. We've unlocked our first Krogan. That's decent. There's a rare class there, the Krogan mercenary. I didn't unlock any Krogans in my Xbox One playthrough, so this is a nice card to see. Should we flip the card? Rare class, slow moving tank with all the heavy weapons and armour a fighter could want. Can the Krogan mercenary kill it? Will it be glorious? Excellent. Hereby the first round of Rincole when the battle is over. Sorry if I've butchered that word there. Never seen it before in my life, even though I have played all the other Mass Effect games. That may come as a surprise to you if you think I'm a little bit newbie when it comes to these reviews. So that's our pack opening. There we go. We've opened 7 packs, and let's see our highlights. So if we go into character selection, the main things that we've pulled is this Krogan. As you can see, very nice amount of health there, quite low shields, 700 health, 250 shields. Skills are Flamethrower, Fortify, Flak Cannon. And then we come over to Arturian Havoc Trooper, 500 health, 350 shields. And then his skills are Incinerate, Turbocharge, and Flak Cannon. That's quite nice to see. Don't think we've unlocked any other characters really apart from that. We have this Angara Insurgent, but if you've watched my other unpacking video or my review on him, you'll know more about this character than I will go into detail on in this video. So there's the Angara in a nutshell: 550 health, 250 shields. Skills: Shield Boost, Assault Rifle, and Trip Mine. I didn't really get along with playing with him just because it wasn't my sort of play style. He is very much sit back and camp with a sniper rifle, whereas I'm more run and gun. So there's a spoiler for that review that I did. Hey ho. And then let's go into our piece de resistance. A bit of French there, really. Oh, I didn't mean to go into strike team. Into our prestige and, oh no, character customization, and look at our guns. So in the assault rifle character category, we unlock the Sandstorm. 112 damage, 210 rate of fire, 12 max clip size, 72 max ammo, 68 accuracy, and 35 weight. Quite a heavy weapon there, but he will be nice to look at. And then we come into this uncommon Zalkin. It is 60 damage, 475 rate of fire, 24 max clip size, 192 max ammo, 48 accuracy, and 25 weight. Onto the pistols we unlocked. As you can see, we've unlocked quite a few rare pistols already. We have the M25 Hornet, 37 damage, a really high rate of fire, probably 50 off the max, which is probably 1000 at 950. Max clip size of 24, max ammo of 192, accuracy of 50, and weight of 15. That looks like a fairly decent gun to use. Its damage is fairly weak, but with that rate of fire, hopefully they counteract each other. Hopefully the clip isn't too small to make it so that we have to pump too many rounds into an enemy. Then we move on to another weapon I haven't received before. Is a Scorpion 1, damage of 418, 80 rate of fire, 4 max clip, 24 max ammo, 60 accuracy, and 20 weight. Obviously that's a gun that fires grenades. That's going to be really cool to use. And then we pack the Sidewinder again. I have a review on my channel of this, so if you want it in more detail, I'll link the review in the description, or you can just scroll through my channel and look it up. It is up to you. I probably won't put it in the description, so scroll through my channel, look for the review. But in a nutshell, it has 150 damage, 380 rate of fire, 6 max clip size, 42 max ammo, 45 accuracy, and only 10 weight. Now we move on to sniper rifles. We've got the Aisha Ray. It is 1214 damage, 75 rate of fire, 1 max clip, 14 max ammo, 74 accuracy, and a high weight of 60. I'd like to see how this gun works, as I said, when we packed it, just to see how effective that damage is and whether it is worth having a sniper rifle that only shoots one bullet out of its clip, and if that will be effective or whether it will be a waste of time. Then we get into our Shadow 1, which shoots plasma, and it's got 27 damage, 600 rate of fire, 40 max clip size, 1 max ammo, 65 accuracy, and 55 weight. So slightly lighter than the Aisha Ray. I'd like to see how this weapon works as well, just to see if that beam is effective, or whether it will end up being just one of those weapons that you have to spray at a target a long way away, and how accurate it is really, because if it doesn't do much damage per second or much damage per second, it could be really ineffective. So I'd like to review this gun. I'll probably end up doing the Shadow 1 probably as one of my first reviews of my PS4 playthrough. And then we have the Vanquisher 1. I packed this already. There's a review on the channel. Again, try and find that if you can be bothered, and if you want to. It's worth a watch. I'll say it's worth a watch. You guys watching and who have already watched it might not think it is, but I'll say it's worth a watch just to encourage you to watch it. The Vanquisher 1 has 675 damage, 90 rate of fire, 4 max clip size, 32 max ammo, 65 accuracy, and 45 weight. This was a sniper rifle I enjoy playing with, so if you do get lucky enough like me to pack it, not once but twice, it's definitely worth it. And again, just like on my Xbox One playthrough, I haven't unlocked any shotguns, not even any uncommon ones. So that's a bit of a disappointment when it comes to playing as characters like the Asari Adept, where it is very much run and gun with a shotgun. I haven't had that ability yet, and looks like I'm going to have to open more packs to be able to get that ability. So there we go, I'm going to cut the video here. Like, comment, subscribe. Mostly comment what you want me to review out of what I've packed today, if I haven't done a review of it already, because that means I put out content that you want, and I'll also enjoy having your feedback. Obviously I'm going to say that because I want to bum lick a little bit. So you like, comment, subscribe, and don't dislike me. That's every YouTuber though, isn't it? So there we go, that is the end of this pack opening. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit of one of my longer videos, but hopefully that hasn't put you off getting to this point. If you've got this far, give yourself a pat on the back, and I hope you have a nice day, week, year, month. Month should have probably come before year then, really, but have a nice century, have a nice life, enjoy playing Mass Effect Andromeda. Peace.